Quick question before we get started. I've been using different thumbnails as of my recent videos. Let me know if you like them, if I should stop doing them, if I should go back to my originals where I just show pretty much parts of the game. But I've been trying to work on my thumbnails and increase my watch time. I'm really pushing to get monetized, so I would really like your feedback. Do these new thumbnails seem pretty good? If they seem too weird, then let me know, but I'm really asking for your guys' opinion here. Without further ado, let's get into this video. Welcome back to the channel. Today we have Hiroshima versus the Creeper in Minecraft. Now this is one of the most historic games of all time. This was played actually before God created the Earth. Now, one thing a lot of people won't tell you is both of these characters are in their prime. This is one of the very few games that I did not get to see firsthand. I ended up watching this about 20 years after it happened. But that being said, I still have all the moves here and I'm going to show you. So we have Hiroshima as the black pieces and we have the Creeper as the white pieces. Usually the Creeper plays the black pieces, but it kind of wanted to switch things up here. So the creeper gets to go first, and right off the bat, it's playing some bull crap. It's trolling. It just does not care right now. It's like this again. This is the World Championship, and this is to determine who is the most creative player that can still win. So both sides are trying to play the most creative moves that can still help them win. And we have Hiroshima. Decides to go here. Now this is objectively a bad move, but it's also objectively a very interesting move. We get the Creeper here, and the Creeper goes here. Now it looks like it might just be trying to take space, but the bigger idea is to eventually sacrifice this bishop and take more space. So we get this move by Hiroshima, and we get pawn here. In a few moves, I'll show you why pawn here was a grave mistake by the Creeper. But regardless, we get here, we get takes, and we get knight here. Now, the reason this move was a horrible mistake is because it allows this king to be pinned. And now that the king is pinned to the knight, this king can't move because this knight is pinned. So the king has to stay here. And the Creeper in this position was like, they're playing over the board, and the Creeper was looking at Hiroshima, and it was like threatening to blow up. It was doing that like shaky thing. And it actually worked. It scared Hiroshima off. So he goes here. We get castles. And we get knight here, threatening mate at some point. I don't really know where yet. We get Fianchettos by Hiroshima. We get knight here, and we get bishop here. We get an exchange of pieces, and we get castles from Hiroshima. Always castle into danger is what you should always do in chess. Is always make sure you castle into danger. One of the best things you can always do. And that's exactly what Hiroshima, or what the Creeper does. Castles into danger. We get, boom, a fork of pieces. And the Creeper didn't see this coming. Creepers are known for, you know, their six-dimensional being. They're known for missing very simple things. They see the overall picture, but they miss a lot of smaller things. So we get queen here, we get takes. And even though white is down a little bit of material, black's pawn structure is so bad, and they haven't developed this bishop. This rook is still on its starting square. Whereas the Creeper's pieces have all moved at least some point. This is still on the back row, but it has moved. So the rest of the game, you'll see Hiroshima is trying to just get his pieces out. So we have this move. We have knight here. We have rook here. Now Hiroshima doesn't really know what it's doing. It's just trying to move its pieces. But that's a huge mistake because we get, what do we get? We get queen here. adding pressure here, threatening to take. We get pawn here, and we get this move. Now the queen's hit. Queen has to move. Not a lot of safe squares. Hiroshima goes here. Boom, another hit on the queen. Queen's got to go back. And after this move, the queen really needs to move. So Hiroshima moves it. Boom, this completely blocks out pieces. We get here, here, here. We get knight here from the creeper. We get pawn here, which actually ends up leaving the king open, which isn't great. Defends, we get takes, we get takes, and we get takes. So now the creeper is up 26 points of material, which is crazy. We get rook here hitting the bishop. The bishop moves out the way, and then we get this move. We get takes, we get takes, and in this position, Hiroshima goes here. After takes, and takes, we get this move threatening to take this pawn. But crazy move here. We get what happens here? What do I want to happen? We get boom, discovered check. And this king actually, you could sack the rook, but the king can't go here because of the knight, can't go here because of the bishop and the rook. So the king really has one move. And this is what I would say is one of the greatest checkmates of all time. And the creeper wins this game. Look at how beautiful this checkmate is. Beautiful game. The creeper wins this pretty easy world championship title. And yeah, it was amazing. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And yeah.